To be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Daniels. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
On the money.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play them close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. That was an incredible...
He ain't been a minute. They call me I still got. Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
sinking again. Red mud, black flood, warming us up in cold blood. Red mud, black flood, warming us up.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off, and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her tested, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Thomas. Pure from three-point range. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
To the left side wing. Garland for three. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Burks. Fires the three. Rebounded by Bailey. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
For 3, Bridges. And he buries his first look.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Fires in the triple.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to Burks. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
For 3, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6 points.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Burks gets it to go.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Howard. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And the shot is good by Garland.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York trailing. Pass to Şengün. Here's Bailey. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Up top, Burks. He has 7. Launches it. And Bailey gets it to go.
3 points.
And it's a tie ball game.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Now here's Burks. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And it's Wiseman missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Thomas. Howard with the ball. The three is up. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Bridges outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to Şengün. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Now here's Burks. 7 points in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Garland. He's got 10. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep. Thomas has got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Thomas, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's good. 2 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Steps back and shoots. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
.125 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left wing. From deep, Wiseman. And the 76ers another 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Akpala. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Wiseman. Thompson outside. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The ball's knocked loose. So it's the Knicks now. Thomas, that's good. 18 points for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Akpala. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Garland. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
And the shot goes.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
For 3. Oh! just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Hart. Fires the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Bailey. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Offensive board. Here's Bender. Another shot. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Allen. Over Howard. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there and he can take care of the rest.
Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Burks for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Burks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Howard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. He puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Burks. Pass to Allen. Here's Bailey. 11 points in the game. Nice move. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen. The Sixers leading. And he lobs it up top. And And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Right side Hart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Horton Tucker's got 6. Here's Bailey. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. New York trailing. Picked it. And they're on the break. Deflects the pass. Outside Burks. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 8. They get it back. Second chance shot. Thomas. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 23 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been...
Throw it down!
Nice! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Juzang, that's good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Left side Garland. Goes back up. And Brewer pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 27.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
and trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 10.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. Good awareness and anticipation to get out there for that rebound.
Fires it from 18. Again, the Sixers score.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Over to the wing. Pass to Jose. From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Bridges. Outside Garland. Screen by Wiseman. From 12 feet. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Thompson.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. They get the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Nick's foul. Bailey. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges down low. Outside Burks. Outside Garland. Howard grabs the miss. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 32 points.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Burks. Puts it up from 17. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Bailey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Bridges. Garland with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. 3-pointer, Bridges. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Hits a 3-pointer. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
That three's off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Unloads from 13. Here's Bridges. Back to Burks. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Brown for 3. Second shot opportunity. And Burks lays it in. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And stolen by Bridges. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Garland. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Thomas misses. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-5 run. It's stolen by Howard. And they're on the run. Here's Thomas. 37 points for him. To the paint. Here's Bailey. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 18.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so here is Philadelphia. Martin outside. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Burks. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Bailey. Fires for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Brown. Allen with it. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. And the Knicks with the possession here. 17-point game. Pass to Howard. There's the 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now a timeout called by New York. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Thomas. The Knicks keep it alive. Pass to Akpala. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Juzang uses the glass to finish the layup.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Wiseman. No good. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Akpala. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Oh, sweet move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Garland. Now Thompson. Clock at 6. Screen by Wiseman. Thompson, no good. Here's New York. Trailing by 13. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Back to Garland. Pass to Hart. From outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Brewer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both good from the line that time. Outside Hart. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team
Free throw good. Hart.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. This combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
He gets it off. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock.
121.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break. Then well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. New York trailing. And it's Howard off the drive.
Philadelphia foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
It goes on Josh Hart.
First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Thomas. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got 57 points.
Wow. What can you say?
There's a screen. Pass to Burks. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding. Getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Burks. Right side Garland. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Thomas.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what. Guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Burks for 3. No good there. Inside. And Bailey gets it to go. 22 points for him.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Bender.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Sixers leading. Here's Burks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so here is Philadelphia 17 points was their biggest margin. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. A nice shot by Brown.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
There's Howard with the 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Garland, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
3-pointer, Bridges. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Bailey gets it to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Garland for 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Howard's shot's good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And there's the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Thomas. Here's Bender. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Knicks substitution. Alperen Şengün.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Burks. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's New York now. Brown with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's... Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. Now Philadelphia with it. The lead is 2. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks. Howard on the double team. Back to Burks. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on New York.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
So both free throws good from Allen. So it's the Knicks now. 4-point game. Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Howard's got 34 points.
He shot 5 of 6 in a close fourth quarter, giving this team a huge boost when they need him most.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Baseline jumper. And the jumper falls for him. Garland's got 39.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Here's Thomas. To the middle. Howard in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Garland. Pass to Bridges. And it's blocked. Out to the wing. Here's Bailey. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Garland. Out left to the wing. To tie it up. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Burks for three. The shot won't fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
New York calls timeout. The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 3. Garland comes with the double team. Pass to Howard. The 3 sinks the tray. Howard's got 39.
He's so clutch when the pressure is at its highest. That's when he's at his very best.
And the 76ers call time here. .157 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Bridges outside. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Burks. For 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Burks has got 36 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Howard's shot's good.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
That one goes. Count it. New York trailing. Here's Thomas. Misses from short range.
Nick's foul. Thomas. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now Philadelphia with it. And here's Garland. Back to Burks.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Howard. To take the lead. Laces one from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Burks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Thomas.
Yes! What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a three can tie it now.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Burks with it. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
76ers.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his third personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And so he comes up empty, missing both. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked.
No, you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish.
everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Hawks. And that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been enough. Just a 4-point loss.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Screen by Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Baseline jumper. Jump shot is good. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. Burks can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Thomas. And he lays it straight in. Thomas got 9.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Burks. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
Bridges with it. Shot from 12. And that one, good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
From deep, Thomas. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Burks. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Howard's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trailed by 8. On the wing, Bridges. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
To the inside. Bailey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And stolen by Howard. It's stolen by Brown. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Burks for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Burks has got 6.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Howard. And again, New York with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now, here's Thomas. Now, Şengün lets it go with a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Oh, my goodness, the slam. And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Howard can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Burks. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He's got 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And here is Thomas. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Howard's shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Here they are. Put your hands together for the next city dancer. And once again, let's hit it.
The 76ers trailed by 10. Here's Horton Tucker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
And Taylor Horton Tucker grew up in Chicago, going to the same high school as Derrick Rose.
And you look at the cities that produce NBA talent, Chicago is near the top of the list. D. Rose, AD, some of the current stars, lots of legends, including D. Wade.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this time. And that one falls for Brewer. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To Brewer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And New York making a change here.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
New York ball.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Philadelphia making a change here.
70.
Here's Akpala. New York moving it around. Outside Thomas. Down low. Pass to Juzang. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 6. Bridges for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
And here is Brewer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And the second free throw, good. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Akpala, shot will go.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Hart has it in the corner. Inside. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his third basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For New York, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. The 76ers trailed by 5. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the triple. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Thomas feeling it out a bit. From past the arc. Juzang, good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Garland. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Bailey. Got a hand on it. Garland looking it over. Hurts with it. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Howard. He's got 9. Burks pulls it in. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the Knicks with possession here after James Wiseman's miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For New York, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First one falls for him. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers. When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Bailey. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Now here's Howard. Five to shoot. Here's Petaway. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Brown's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. And a wide open look for Howard. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. And that's 12 points for Howard.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Burks for 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Thomas goes in. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Bailey. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick. There's Brown with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Howard. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the right side. Outside Howard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Brown, good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Drills it from outside. Thomas got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good. Burks.
2 shots.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
To the left wing. Outside Howard. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. And that's 21 points for Howard. Timeout call for 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
76ers.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Horton Tucker. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Allen. And the shot goes in.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Pass to Juzang. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Juzang's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here is Hart.
76.
Out left to the wing. From the baseline. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 10 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Trains the three-pointer.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 8. Thomas up top. He has 35. And it's in there. Thomas got 12 now in this quarter.
81. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
To the paint. Bridges with the steal.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Fourth team foul.
And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Garland with it. Pass to Brown. Back to Garland. 76ers moving the ball around. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he's good on the second. It's Garland with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And slam dunk by Allen.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing here by 8. There's Garland. It's blocked.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Flowers. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
97.
And the Knicks lead by 10.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
There's a good screen. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Bailey. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Brown, good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Bridges with the steal. The 76ers trail by 10. On the wing, Bridges. Thomas with the block. They get a hand on it. Here's Flowers. And again, New York with the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
90. The 3 from Garland. They get it back. Bridges outside. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges got 13 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Şengün. It's Thomas on the wing. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Şengün, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. New York leading by 8. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Howard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Howard, good. And now it's a 12-point New York lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Burks. Down low. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul.
Thomas, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Good on the bucket. Howard's got 26 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Burks. For the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Here's Flowers. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's a screen. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Burks. A steal. Stolen by Garland. Driving the lane. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Howard's shot is good.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Thomas with the steal. Stolen by Garland. Burks looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
That one is off.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 17. Pass to Howard. New York moving it around. And the shot goes down. Howard's got 13 points in the second half.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Ripped away. Now Thomas. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Knocks it loose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Now, here's Burks. Outside Garland. Back to Burks. Pass to Horton Tucker. Can he keep it going? That's good on the jump shot. Horton Tucker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. That's 36 points for Howard.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And the basket by Bailey.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's Garland. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days. So, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Now, here's Burks. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Several teams changing it up here. And here is Şengün. Pass to Petaway. Buries it from three-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
There's the screen. Works with it. Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
135.
Burks on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Bailey. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bucket is good.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
They double team Howard. Bridges with the steal. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
Hands it from downtown.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
76ers moving the ball around. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Petaway. Pass to Akrola. Offensive rebound.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Good work there as it goes. Burks has got 45 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now Şengün. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we...
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them 10s, something like the Wiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a, so I tried to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like, baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard, but all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want, before you know it, she, and all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peaked it, is power. That proud feeling we get knowing that is ours, and how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you got a saying, and all the pain the world caused, she be healing that, and all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be, and you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please, lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So now we in the hotel. She say she wanna, I hear her and I'm willing, but every time I, well, it, mine gone, so that every word I spoke, well, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to, like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen, but all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want is, before you know it, and all that neck I was previously talking, it's not that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? They gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax, like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach over and hit the lights, please. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
Y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast, y'all tryna eat, I'm tryna feast. They know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality on tape, I'm the same. Cherry got the mic, the touch, I keep that Range Rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me, don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kidding. Who that look like Y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat.
I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just slam. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just slam. Rent them, spend them money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First, take a seat. Ninja, have a sip. Feeling all the drip. All my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got the funks on the brain that I flush with that shit. Green tea, slipping. She a real queen. I found out the theory queen. Look at cuisine, so handle on that hot. Be looking super thick. It's like a rated 5-star. Oh, who that is? Bad ass club party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like what's up? Running more like so spicy, bro.
Baby, I feel like when you today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and right as me. Is this you? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast and flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on him for mine. W. I got Lucy up in his.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. Before they kick, for their family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some and all that. Decory and Rusty and Duck Dog. Ride top down, so we like the trucks Paul. MMT ride full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Woody, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need my calling door enforcement? Call me. I bet you I get the off your block. I bet you I should. Boy hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the north, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with these bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep 'em open wide. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
but chillin' around the way. But just the other day, I seen a and then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. It's all now better, yes, dead dog. It's all the last place I'm trying to live, dog. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. This picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I be feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about it now. I mean, so I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your deuce would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a blue strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I take my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live.
Go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, now can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks. And I don't wanna call on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't wanna call on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my stay in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than some lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Said I counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't look how I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. K-Bounds. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro, doping me. Ice come from both for return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright Molotov. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in pearl bin. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show. We ride phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, lean. Lean, 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 lean. Hey, get your shoulder, shoulder. shoulder. Hey, hey, lift your shoulder. Just lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, lift your shoulder. Hey, just lift your shoulder. Girl, let me see you bounce right to left and lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and lift your shoulder. Just lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, lift your shoulder. Hey.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching. Some searching. And what I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.